Currently on the screen is a look at the EarthNet School. I'm not sure whether I've got the title right. This is a wind related feature, and the area of interest is the South Indian Ocean. Welcome to another update via the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel for Sunday the 9th of July. As mentioned, area of interest is a 1010 millibar low. Bureau Meteorology is reporting that it is expected over the next 12 hours or more to drop to a 1006. There is, I think, associated clockwise winds, but there are a couple of other low pressure systems to the south of Australia. This is the upper level of divergence for the western region. The 24-hour shear tendency, and you can see the area in green and blue to which tropical systems like. I also have Lee Barrett, the host of Force 13's climate show here in the studio, and evening to you, Lee, over there in Scotland. And Lee, what are your thoughts on this possible low pressure system over there in the South Indian Ocean? I think he might be distracted. There is a correction to one of the images. This is the upper level of divergence, and it is 10 to 20 knots. Now we look at the tropical cyclone formation probability guide and look at that area in purple to blue and the bright blue. So we'll be keeping an eye on that area. Now we switch across to the Eastern Australian region and look at that convection that is within the Solomon Island region to the northwest, northeast of Willis Island here in Queensland. Earlier this morning I was looking at the weatherzone.com.au website and was looking at their satellite imagery, and it really showed up this activity. Now we have a look at the various warnings in place. We have a strong wind warning here in Queensland for Monday, Torres Strait, Peninsula Coast and the Cooktown Coast. Now we look at a satellite view, and you can definitely see that area within the Solomon Island region. The Bureau of Meteorology has no information via its high seas forecast page. Now this is another look at the satellite. and you can definitely see that convection area. Considering this time of year, it's not actually a low pressure system, but as mentioned, we'll keep an eye on it. Now we look at the wind shear for the Eastern Australia region and look at that area in red. To the east of that convection area, the environment's pretty good when you look at the colours which are down the bottom of the screen. The green is favourable, the yellow represents neutral, and the red unfavourable. Now we look at a GFS model, wind in knots and pressure. This is across the next 28 hours. And again, it's the state of Tasmania, the Bass Strait region, southern Victoria across to New Zealand. Bureau of Meteorology's 12-hourly rainfall across the forecast period. And you can see the Northern Territory. Area west, southwest, southeast of Tennant Creek, across the Queensland border to Urandangi and Mount Isa. That's for today, and we bring up tomorrow. Now this is for Monday, and again the area east of Cooktown, the far north tropical Queensland coast, the southern tip, western tip of WA, west coast of Tasmania, and the Bureau updates their rainfall day 12-hourly information. That's for Thursday. Then we come across to the total forecast of rain. This is the first 4-day block. The second 4-day block, and look at that area to the western region of Tasmania, and the rainfall totals, the various colours, right hand side of the screen. And the 8-day period, the picture changes, and look at that area in blue. Now we have a marine wind warning for Sunday for the Port Phillip Bay, Western Port, Central Coast, the Central Gippsland and the East Gippsland Coast. Warning for the West Coast has been cancelled. For Monday we have a strong wind warning for the Central Coast, Central Gippsland and the East Gippsland Coast, State of Victoria. And as mentioned, we have one for the Torres Strait Peninsula, Cooktown Coast. That's for Monday. For South Australia, cancellation for the lower southeast coast. State of Tasmania. Strong wind warning is currently in place for the east of the Flinders Island, southeast, southwest, central west coast, and for Monday, central north coast, the Bank Strait, Franklin Sound, east of the Flinders Island, southeast, southwest coast. And up there in the Northern Territory, we have a flood watch for the eastern inland rivers. Apache cloud band over central Northern Territory will develop significantly and extend into southern parts over the weekend. Widespread rainfall amounts in the range of 25 to 50 millimetres, with isolated heavy falls of 80 millimetres expected to occur in the southern Barkly, northern Simpson districts. Most of the rainfall is expected to occur tonight and Sunday. The forecast rainfall is likely to lead to stream rises throughout the southern Barkly, northern Simpson districts and may cause road conditions to deteriorate. Some roads may also become impassable, causing communities to become inaccessible from Sunday and early this week. And for Western Australia, a strong wind warning is in place for the West Kimberley and the Pilbara coast. And I'll just see if they've updated the warning, and they haven't. And finally, we have a look at the tropical cyclone image. And we come back to the wind feature for this low pressure system over there in the South Indian Ocean. And finally, there's the Force 13's contact details. And if you want to have a chat with Nathan, the project's owner, just type in Phil13 on Skype for tropical weather updates. And bye for now.